After glittering opening ceremony, the first match between Sri Lanka and England in Group A match likely to lit up upcoming matches. Incidentally, New Zealand, which suffered half a dozen defeats at the hands of Sri Lanka of the 9 matches it encountered in ICC World Cup earlier editions, have tough task on hand. Yet, the major advantage for New Zealand is playing ideally at home conditions and their cricket fans' support. Apart from home toughs, the New Zealand could find the most explosive all-rounder Corey Anderson, who, to his credit, got the century in just 36 balls essay. Interestingly, he also happens to prove himself as economic bowler, who can at any point of the match can calm down the batsman with his accurate line and length bowling. However, New Zealand's major asset is none other than its skipper, Brendan McCullum, who is most successful in form as well one of the world-class batsmen in limited overs format. The team has batting as well as bowling strengths. In other words, a reasonably balanced side, and many cricket punters are described them as possible contenders to storm into semis. Other players to match, Martin Guptill and Kane Williamson, will former skipper Ross Taylor, who had been retained in the team for his seniority, will have to prove his abilities as one-day player. Contrary to this, Sri Lanka has advantage as former World Cup winners, lifted the trophy in 1996 and in the last edition they were runner-up. They also enjoy envious record of entering finals in all World Cups since 1996 except in 2003. Incidentally, the team also enjoy the services of 2 seasoned World Cup campaigners, that's Mahela Jayawardene and Sangakkara. Like India, Sri Lanka doesn't have neither good strike bowlers of Chamida Vaas's class or spinner Muthaiah Muralidharan. In that backdrop, it would be difficult to predict which team can win this crucial campaign match. Mango News predictions: 51-49 in favor of Sri Lanka.
The team Sri Lanka will be winning because Sri Lanka consists of many experienced players like Sangakkara and Malinga. The best bowler in Sri Lanka team is Malinga, and some young boys like Kulasekara, but New Zealand also consists of some younger players and very best players in the world. They have come 6 times in semi-finals in the World Cups, and Sri Lanka consists of some best players. They came 2 times in the final of the World Cups. In New Zealand, there are many best players like Brendan McCullum, Nathan McCullum, and some all-rounders like Corey Anderson and etc. I like the player Sangakkara most because he will be doing very sensible batting. And in New Zealand also I like some players, but in New Zealand the experience is not there. So I like Sri Lanka.
That we should work as a team India, and we will be working together with the new government that is coming in Delhi. I would like to compliment the Aam Aadmi Party for their